Hi everyone and happy weekend. I hope you're all doing great. Today, love reading for Cancer, of course. It will be the 5-card spread. We will look into your person, someone of whom you're currently thinking about. What are their thoughts, feelings, actions they're planning to take, potential outcome and advice for you, Cancer. Thank you very much for all your support to the channel, liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate every one of you and all your comments, beautiful comments that I truly appreciate. You're wonderful. You sometimes so surprise me with your kindness. Thank you for your beautiful energy and feedback. I love the job and you make it even better. So if you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and read the disclaimer in the description box below. It's quite important. And if you're looking for personal readings, there is a link to my website with all the possible readings that I offer, prices, testimonials, anything you need to know is there. And if you have any questions, just email me. Okay, in spirit of service, for the highest good of all, show me Cancer. For the Cancers tuning into my channel, please show me Cancer. What I need to see, what do I need to see, and Cancer person. Someone of whom Cancer is currently thinking about, connecting with. Show me Cancer person. Show me Cancer person. Show me what I need to see. Eight of Cups. This is someone from whom you have walked away, or they have walked away from you, or you may be trying to detach emotionally. Somebody with whom you have had maybe separation. This is somebody who might be watching you from afar, stalking online, if you are available online, if you have presence. Otherwise, it might be somebody as well who wants to send a message, is contemplating communication, some truthful communication. Something that might be a bit challenging information, but is truthful. The Hermit. So this person could be in solitude at the moment. You might be dealing with a Virgo, or this is you. Maybe you yourself have pulled your energies back. You have been watching them, you are watching tarot readings, so clearly they as well might be doing the same, because tarot readings are also considered watching, spying, and emotionally not satisfied with the way things are at the moment. There is some grief with regards to the situation. There has been love in the past, however, you do know you want more emotional fulfillment and you want to be heading on towards something more fulfilling. You've done a lot of soul searching on this. You might be feeling that this is the way to go. And again, you can reverse the roles. It might be them sitting in solitude, watching you walk away. They are seeing you detaching from them if you have been in separation, and they see you not planning a return. You have turned your back to the situation and detached. Show me what I need to see. How Cancer person is viewing Cancer. What are their thoughts about Cancer? Oh, 2 came out. Wow. And both quite challenging. We have 8 of Swords and 10 of Wands. Well, they can't stop thinking about you. That's definitely very sad energy right there. 8 of Swords, mental imprisonment, mental thoughts attacking this person continuously over and over, replaying events in head, and just pain and not knowing how to get out from this situation. They certainly cannot stop thinking about you and whatever has happened between the two of you. 10 of Wands, completion, end of a cycle. Very overburdened, very burdened with the way things are, with how they treated you, or maybe you did something to them. Just adjust the message to your situation. But that's a completion. It's ending. In fact, I could even gather from these two cards heavy contemplation on how to lay down those burdens, because 10 is 1 plus 0, it's a completion, and really with 1 it's a new beginning. So you can see something is completely burned down, but then it turns into this spirit, very innocent new beginning, transition as well. And again, it reminds me of the dark night of the soul, a comparison to burning wood and how it looks to us. Your person might be going through this dark night of the soul. Very interesting to read from St. John of the Cross, 10th chapter of the dark night of the soul, which compares what happens to us in the process, that it can be very ugly, messy process, but leads to liberation and new beginnings. Wow, heavy energy. What are their feelings? What are their feelings towards Cancer? King of Cups. Oh, this person suffers so much because they love you so much. King of Cups. This is a person that is might be wearing a mask. You maybe don't even know how much they love you. They love you from a distance, spying on you, sitting in solitude and watching you online, watching you turn your back away and walk away from them, detaching from them, while they're sitting there in grief, not sure how to remove the burden from their shoulders and from your shoulders. A lot of love to give, but is not expressed, not shown. This is also somebody who has control over their feelings, who is normally emotionally available. Whether this was always the case, I don't know, but there is the dark side to this deep emotion as well. It makes us vulnerable, and I think this is some sort of fears around your person that make them want to hide those feelings from you, because it makes them vulnerable to being hurt. There is a sensation of fear of expressing those feelings, that it will cause you to walk away or give you the power to hurt them somehow. Maybe there's fear of abandonment lurking, and we will see when I clarify further. What actions are they planning towards Cancer in the near future, if any? Are they planning to take any action? 9 of Cups. Well, that's a wish fulfillment. That's a wish fulfillment. So that tells me that we can see this 8 of Cups. This might be your person. 8 of Wands. This is contemplation to communicate with you, but being in this hermit mode, thinking, watching, strategizing, spying, because they want to walk towards, from 8 of Cups towards the 9 of Cups. So perhaps it's your person. Contemplating how to reach that next level, because wherever you are at the moment within your connection is not satisfying. It can be both messages seeing you walk away towards your 9 of Cups, and they want to give you the 9 of Cups because you are their 9 of Cups, meaning wish fulfillment. This Hermit is showing again, so quite powerful Virgo energy we're dealing with. 9 of Cups also Nine of Cups means we receive that which we want, knowing what we want and knowing that we deserve it. It's quite self-confident card. It sometimes can be selfish, but I do not see any selfishness. I do not feel any selfishness in this energy. I feel more of pain, regret, fear, and deep, deep love. Let's see, what is the potential outcome here? What's the potential outcome for Cancer and their person? 2 as well. 7 of Cups and Ace of Wands. So that could be a bit of a confusion and uncertainty with regards to this new passionate beginning. There is potential for growth. There is definitely desire to re-spark this connection. to begin anew, to start afresh, to plant the seed and allow the tree to grow. But there is also the need to make the right decision. And there might be a little bit emotional overwhelm with regards to this and all the decisions and cups and choices. What do I truly want and which path is good and safe for me? Which cup is the greatest of all? Not in an egotistical way. I'm feeling here the desire to choose wisely, correctly, so it is for the good of all and safe for you, Cancer. I'm feeling this is your uncertainty. So now we have seen 7, 8, 9 cups. There's progression when it comes to emotional fulfillment. If we add the King of Cups to the 9 of Cups, we have 10 of Cups. There's a lot of emotion in this reading. There is also passion. You see, we have from this person overthinking, feeling a bit stuck and fearful with regards to laying down the 10 of Wands to come towards you for this Ace of Wands, 10 to 1. That's like the World card, closing of one chapter in order to begin the new. What's the advice for Cancerian? Justice. Weigh your options carefully. Stay true to your integrity. Be fair. Be fair. You see, this is options and decisions. So make the just decision. Make sure you are fair in terms of karmic justice to yourself and to others, and how you're basing your decisions, whether they are moral, true to your integrity, and fair. Very powerful. Major Arcana card here. I feel this is connected very much to your karma, to your karmic future, paying off your karmic debts, and will affect your future. Let's see, let me start clarifying. Can you clarify, please? Their thoughts is 8 of Swords. Why? Why in their thoughts is 8 of Swords? With regards to this reaching out with apology, because potentially there was a heartbreak. Somehow this person has broke your heart. I mean, they are too heartbroken in the whole process. Yeah, they're planning, they're choosing, making a decision to come forward with this communication. 8 of Wands again. What's the 10 of Wands then? So they're a bit stuck and overthinking. They want to follow their heart. That's another cup showing up here, and want to express emotionally, truthfully, kindly, but it's a page level. We have their emotions, King of Cups, but expression shows up as Page of Cups. It could be an apology, doesn't have to be difficulty expressing emotions, but for some of you definitely it will be. Clarify 10 of Wands in their thoughts about Cancer. Why? 8 of Cups we're seeing again. It's either they're really seeing you walking away and they feel this heavy burden, or they are burdened because they have walked away from you. They could have ghosted you, or have been emotionally unavailable, or at least that's how they presented themselves, as uninterested. It could be a long time coming. It's been a long process coming towards you for them to get courage to come with this Knight of Cups. So we have more cups. There's been silence, but I think they are wanting to follow their intuition, although they feel there will be a resistance from your end. You set up some boundaries. Give me one more for this 10 of Wands. Why there's 10 of Wands? Yeah, it's about manifesting this contact and moving towards this 9 of Cups. Mercury card, the Magician, having the capacity and tools to move forward. Because it is connected to our 10 of Wands, there is a little bit of a hesitation and fear. Whether do I have all those tools to come for this new beginning? Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. This could come in a form of communication, messages, Mercury retrograde, we're already in pre-shadow, so you might have problems with electronics or with speech. You will hear many tarot readers stumble upon their words sometimes. And this can be a sweet message as well. Pages are messengers, message of love or apology. Clarify King of Cups in their feelings towards Cancer. This flew out. That's a Tower. Tell me more about King of Cups in their feelings. Seven of Cups. They're dreaming about you. This is giving them Tower. It can be strong emotional overwhelm, confusion. And Tower, of course, is epiphany. It can be epiphany, sudden realization, great change. Something has shifted in your person's life. Their life is dramatically changing because of this impact of the feelings they have, I feel. They feel you're their soulmate, they're missing you, reminiscing with the Six of Cups. Why there's Seven of Cups? Why there's Seven of Cups in the feelings? I think they're trying to make sense of their feelings with the King of Swords. If they're trying to intellectually understand because they're emotionally overwhelmed, they're trying to make decisions based on mind rather than on emotions, because that's giving them a Tower. It's not something this person is used to. I feel the amount of feeling they have. Again, another page. King of Swords is communication, but also clarity of mind, trying to stay detached from their emotions, trying to have head over heart decisions, but they're struggling with it, which is why there is the Tower. They need to work a little bit on allowing the dust to settle a bit. If there was a collapse with this Tower after the destruction of your connection for some reason, that's what will have to happen. I would like one more for the Tower. Why there's Tower in their feelings? Again, this page came back, so it is with regards to certain lessons they learned. It's a student card, but also taking action, message, communication, and an offer possibly. Something that's tangible and in the physical world. It could be something they have learned as well. Take it as it resonates. Clarify their actions, Nine of Cups. Clarify their actions towards Cancer with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups and Nine of Wands. That's determination. Wounded warrior. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. So a lot of Wands, you might be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. But they're not giving up. I think it's been a long battle for this person. A lot of battle within themselves. But they might be as well a little bit guarded coming towards you because of their vulnerability and feelings that they have. They may also appear cold, a little bit cold. And that will maybe feel towards you, Cancer, as they're hiding something, being insincere, being manipulative. Please know that, it's a general reading, so you can't know for sure, but you could take it into consideration if the reading resonates with you, that it may not be manipulation, although your spidey senses will start worrying what's cooking. And that would be because they're trying to protect their vulnerability. They don't want to express that. They might be a bit guarded when it comes to this connection, but they're not giving up. 9-9 can be significant. 8-8. Tell me more about this 9 of... So they may want to travel towards you, come towards you. They definitely would like to move to a better place, to have more peace, to have a conversation intellectually, and move to calmer waters, leave whatever happened between the two of you in the past, and sail away to the lake of tranquility. to have a new beginning, new start with the sun in the background. That would be their wish. They hope you will be on board with them, I'm getting with that boat. Clarify the Seven of Cups in the outcome with the Ace of Wands. Why there's Seven of Cups in the outcome? Yeah, this is indecision, uncertainty, being a bit blocked, protecting heart chakra, not sure what to do. So it is definitely, there will be need for some decisions. You will be on a crossroads, Cancer, when they come towards you, when it comes to this new beginning, because of the heartbreak. Again, crossroads with Two of Wands. You may need to take some time alone, pull back your energy, deep dive within, with the Hermit showing up again, to understand, to follow your inner guidance. And you will have this inner guidance when it comes to this moving forward with this person. Or Eight of Wands, to this communication you might receive. It might come first as a form of communication. Just try to meditate and calm your mind. This is number 2, and it's like High Priest is trying to remove the external influences, information, trying to make very balanced decision, more on intuition, not on what you see or hear, or confusion that might be surrounding this situation. It might be them as well. Take it as it resonates. But I think this is outcome, which is unknown. We're being shown that the outcome is uncertain by the Spirit. There is potential, but at the moment, Cancer, you don't even know. You don't know what's going to happen, what they're going to say, how they're going to approach you. So you are in this indecisive moment. Clarify justice as Cancer advice. Clarify justice as Cancer's advice. Weigh all the options, Cancer, I'm hearing. Okay. King of Wands and Seven of Swords under the deck. You might be dealing with a fire sign. It might be around this person. This also can indicate you being confident, feel confident about taking action, and be confident in the decision you make. So you don't go back and forth. I mean, when you make a decision, make it final. That will allow you then to move either direction. Because also, first gather all information. If we have Seven of Swords here, that's why, oh yeah, evidence, Cancer. You cannot know yet what's gonna happen and if there will be the new beginning. You need to gather more information. Be confident about the decision you're making. You need more evidence. It's like court. Weigh all the decisions and be very objective about the decision you make. So you lack information. With the Two of Swords is very often a card that there is some information missing, and you need to wait for this information in order to be able to make a decision. So this information will arrive. Whatever was hidden and secretive and you didn't have the truth about will be illuminated. The truth will be told, which will allow to heal and move forward with the horses, close one chapter and begin new. This is the world I have been seeing without seeing it. This is the card. And then the past can dissolve and you can move forward. But you need to wait for this, because this is still hidden from you. And then once you have all the information, be decisive, be confident. So the worst time is when we don't know, when we are in this in between doors, in between paths. But then when you make a decision either to be with this person, go in full and know that this is the right path. And even if we don't work out a year from now, that was still a year and I have learned a lot. And if you say no, that's also fine. You are protected. Something didn't work out in the past. Your intuition has guided you, plus the actual evidence to make this decision. And then don't regret. Don't be, regretful with regards to the decision you make. confidence regarding decision, but make it an objective, fair decision for yourself. Give me one more for this justice for Cancer advice. Victory, success after long battle. There is potential for victory, and you need to know that. You need to feel a confidence around this matter. I'm getting confidence twice. I think whatever is going to happen here, you need to feel the sense of accomplishment and feel good about whatever decision you're going to make. This is you taking a leadership for your own life. Leadership in your own life with the King of Wands. To achieve the success, whichever the success for you is, and then feeling good and successful with regards to decision that you take. Now, both of these cards can also indicate ego. Quite a strong ego with the Leo here, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Six of Wands. So also would be the wording not to allow your ego to interfere in the decision-making process. Take your time, whatever it will be practical about moving forward. If you want to put an effort in this connection, Eight of Pentacles, it has to come from both sides. So there has to be this information. You will gather this information from this person, whether they are wanting and willing, because there could have been abandonment in the past. There will be the need to work through those issues, abandonment issues, fears, maybe even this is the need to focus on finances for you and this person. This is both. It can be money, it can be finances, in order to have this equal give and take. Because possibly there was no equal give and take in the past, not equal energy input. Yeah, this is the end and transformation. Complete ending of something that did not work in the past, and you're entering into something new. You have your guides with you, so don't worry, you will be guided. Even though you're walking into the darkness at the moment, leaving the light in the past, it actually, the tunnel leads you somewhere. And this is like the dark night of the soul that I mentioned. We seem to be leaving something bright behind us, but that level of consciousness doesn't serve us anymore. We need to go into the dark. It seems like a bad idea, but it is in the end, because we reach the sunrise and a fresh new beginning and a fresh new cycle. After the World card, we have the Fool with number 0 that begins a new cycle. And that tells me that you very possibly are working for a long time now on your own abandonment issues, codependencies, fears, lack mentality, whatever it may be, or even physical aspect of yourself with your body, health, or finances, to balance things out in your life. And this is what you might be going through. It might be your person, it might be you. Sometimes we don't see the full journey, but we need to take that leap of faith. Just trust your instinct and where it's leading you, Cancer. I feel that's what it is. Is there a message for Cancer here, please? Additional message for Cancerians watching, please. Additional message for Cancer. What Cancer needs to know. What do I need to see? Yeah. Secrets. That's why they are so burdened. You are discovering secrets. You see, with this pendulum, it's a bit of a magical hand here. Reunion under the deck. And it's landing on the King of Swords, Ten of Wands. They will try to be very diplomatic with this Magician. Magician can express diplomacy. And manipulation. I don't know if they try to win you over. Education. Somebody's learning lessons here and how to express themselves truthfully and honestly. And this is the part here with expressing feelings and needing to communicate the truth. They may have had fears with expressing certain truth, maybe about their feelings or fears, but someone is going through lessons, education. It can be you as well, Cancer. It's usually both parties. Oh wow, why they're flying. Love. There are restrictions to love at the moment. This is what I saw the other day as well. You see there is a restriction around the heart, like somebody's protecting this heart, a little bit like here, and being closed off to love. So this is something that definitely needs to be looked into. Why is it? Possibly something from the past that needs to be released, whether you will be reconciling with this person or not. This person has brought that to surface for you. There could be anger that is being still you're dealing with because of pain. Yes. So if there is anger, that will create this barrier, blockage, and maybe you don't even want to contact this person or talk to them at all. So that is something that needs to be looked into and released. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is for you, Cancer. It doesn't mean that you're accepting what that person did as okay. No. You may still not reconcile, not move forward with the person. You may still not agree with the behaviors, but forgiveness means you are freeing yourself from the negativity and pain and guardedness. Karmic relationship. It is, you have a contract with this person. It doesn't mean it's a karmic. It can be a soulmate as well. And soulmates are there also to teach us lessons. But there's definitely contract, which is why there's lessons, educations. The secrets will awaken some anger in you when you find out, or you did find out, and that's what hurt you. And that's why, because this person was keeping secrets from you, they were insincere with the Seven of Swords. That's why you are uncertain whether you want to move forward with this person, whether this is safe. Lessons with karmic contract. Karmic can be good or bad. In fact, never bad, because there's always a lesson in the end. Look at this. Learning. Again, all of this is your spiritual lesson, and justice will be your karmic completion of contract. This is also speaking about contracts, justice, spiritual or legal. This will be a learning to love again, learning to open your heart, to become like children, to become vulnerable again, to allow for the level of innocence to enter after this blockage. Ego is blockage, ego is fear. We don't need, there is this belief deep in us which doesn't allow us to let go of regrets and grief and anger and resentment. This belief is that this anger, resentment is keeping you safe, that you're benefiting from it one way or another. It's a trick of our mind and of our ego. I have also posted from Letting Go book recently today in the community tab, a book I recommend if you're struggling with that. There is lots of material on it, but it's our ego's safety protective mechanism. And we need to transcend ego to become like children. Isn't this biblical? I think it is from Bible. Let me go to final advice from Sufi Wisdom Oracle. You're learning to open your heart. You're learning forgiveness. You are learning lessons from each other, even though there were secrets that caused you pain and anger. This decision will have a very profound effect on your future, Cancer. And again, this is going to be learning, so don't worry. Either way, we succeed. But this is cause and effect and karmic justice. Wow. Surrender with joy. Achieve greatness through surrender. Now, interestingly enough, that book that I mentioned by Dr. David Hawkins, Letting Go, actually, The Pathway of Surrender. The Pathway of Surrender. So I guess that's the message there for somebody. So here it is. Grace of God is like the flow of water, and the universe is like the river. Although a drop of water flowing in any part of the river is different from the previous drop, the grace of God remains constant. Everything in existence constantly benefits from God's infinite grace. Only the conditions change from one level to another, and new circumstances evolve every moment for new possibilities. Desari. Dearest, life is presented to you as a divine gift of God. Everything that is created is endowed with all that is needed to continue its own life. Surrender to the flow of whatever is coming to you. Regardless if it is causing pain or joy, accept the unfolding as a part of the chain of cause and effect. Cause and effect. Sufi wisdom tells you that the secret to good fortune flows from surrender and selflessness. The key to transformation from the darkness into the light is hidden inside of you. You need to be content with this transformation within yourself to allow it to change you. You will then be able to share its fruits with others, not just by the words coming from your mouth. Find the voice of love within yourself and let it be your guide. Learning to love. When you surrender to it, you will not be shaken by every change or every new thing that comes along. Focus on the beauty of life when a major change happens, so you can be flexible enough to make the adjustments. Oh, Sufi friend, allow love to radiate from you so you can witness the glory of the expression of divine wisdom like the other Sufis. Accept and surrender to the good and bad that happens in your life and allow the transformed life to shine through you. Move out of the way and let the divine voice have its way with you. Let love speak through your heart. And the mantra suggested is, I am the living creation of the heart of a loving creator. I am the true expression of the spring of life giving birth to itself. Nothing in life can imprison me again. Beautiful message. Cancer, don't forget you can still enter till the end of month. I forgot to mention to win one of the 3 free readings I'm offering. There's more information in the community tab. All you have to do is be subscribed and comment with 3 hearts. That's it. Thank you very much. Let me know if this resonates. Much love and blessings to you all.